thumbnails for my videos. Like everything just crashed at once. It was really weird. It seems to be fine now, though. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I'm not gonna try to do that. What was it? Not even monetized? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, back to Berseria this time, and hopefully we can actually enjoy it instead of getting distracted. Oh, it's back. Okay, that was quick. We didn't even get out of this area before,
real
like.
tasty.
Scout ship set.
We didn't even get like off the ground.
Navi said, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. But I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much it costs me. Life, limb, hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Why do you need to win that badly?
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with me being a demon. Or maybe that's why I became one. Either way, it's more important to me than life itself.
More important than life.
But still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay.
Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
Huh? I'm just being honest with the little guy. And no offense and all, but why do you care?
You don't even think it disrespectful? You truly are a demon.
Yep, big old demon.
We can do this!
Victory is ours!
We can do this! Raise the weapon! Its guardian was...
Where the hell are we? Rigid Ravine. It's Rigid represented by Chronicles too. Shit, where are we?
I'll finish this quickly.
Hey, is everyone all right?
No, 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 no. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I supposed to go? Like, why is there no?
I'll finish this now. Come on, really? I'll finish this now.
I cannot figure out where I'm supposed to just. Hate Magalu. Hate Magalu. I am actually, yes. Like other people's. Yeah. How do I keep getting turned around? Is what I want to know. Beat it. What the hell is this? Like, what are we supposed to do? So many monsters. I can't even get my bearings, really. I guess you're supposed to push a boulder over and it'll like clog it somehow. This one, no. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Why am I texting? Okay. Oh, here we go. Now, how was I supposed to figure that out? Chris, yeah, yeah, I like this game a lot more than Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I do think the open world's probably quite a bit better. Well, I mean, I guess this doesn't have the stupid like skill tree thing that the Xenoblade has. Oh. Soul Edge? A zombie in an RPG? What the hell is this? This is something you don't see every day. What the fuck is this? What? What? What the hell is that? The rest of her is fair game? What the fuck? Is Magulu into Shota? What the fuck was that? No, I'm not
Listen, he said. What is it? You can't trust her just because she said she'll protect you. Orders only orders. Remember, Malachi are just tools to exercise them. But she really did protect me. You know you're feeling over there. Do you have to look so happy about it? Sorry. I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get. I want her to understand that I come first. So, what do you want me to do? Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number one, and Eleanor is number two. Got it?
What?
I get it. You're number one, and Eleanor is number two. Right. I'm number one. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it? It's all right. I understand. It's not what I mean.
Gee, Chris must be jealous.
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away. Like ones around old king's tombs. I read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat. Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Okay. That looked an awful lot like those Life Force stores in Star Fox Adventures. Oh man, I'm surprised we don't see those more often in games. Like I remember when I saw that, like I thought it would be a cliche at some point, but no. And I have not played Star Fox Adventures forever. I don't think I've played it for like since like 2012 or something. No, I popped it in at one point. Expedition has returned. That was quick. It seems kind of simplistic compared to what like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 would do, but whatever.
Who's this? That's your Chibune. You were the only two living exorcists in the entire abbey.
The cat talks. He's fucking Sasuke. It's like legit. It is Sasuke.
My real soul power breaks your sad reject again. Kiss yourself like last time. No matter what, I need you to stay out.
He actually drew that sword.
We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting. Who?
That's demon in the armor.
I'll be waiting for you at Fort Cadmus. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons.
What's this?
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I'll see you again. I'll kill you. It wasn't even charming. Tell.
But if we all fight him together,
Oh, come on. Eleanor's not going to be.
Work. But there is another way. What are you talking about? What way? Follow me.
has nothing to do with me.
She looks so mean. You may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something. We must with our tails pinned and an ant licking his lips. At the very least, our robotics seems to have some kind of plan. We'll hear what he has to say. Who is that fat cat creature with Shibuya? Margaret? She's a model. She just looks different. And? Well, you're right. She was awfully worthy of a monk. I'm not trying to keep anything from her. All I know is her name and that she's a model. No. Lord Shikari was an exorcist level. He's also a warrior, a mount exorcist for demons, even without the use of Malachi. Since no one has ever seen Shikari raise an ant, Morphin is considered one of the seven wonders of the Abbey. The seven wonders of the Abbey.
What?
No one knows Morphin's capabilities, or even the details of Shikari's pact with her. Anything else? Anything else?
Wait, what?
Well, if he's that strong without Malachites, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
I don't understand, like, Tales and the arts thing. I'm just like, what the hell are they supposed to be, really? I'm just. Like, immediately thought of it.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a leg above that. Well, die if I didn't intervene. Oh, you killed one of your own allies for it, didn't you? I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too self-centered to ignore.
She's protecting Lafayette. Oh.
It's less that, more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Lafayette. Don't get yourself into trouble if you don't need it. Even if one of our own is in danger? Even then. This kid
Eleanor
needs to be
still doesn't feel it.
explained to her. All right, I understand. Once, next time she acts up, stop. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
What? Eleanor just doesn't feel like she fits in with the party at all.
Stop telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body. I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem is with those demons, not you. But I know it has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother. Is that why you're staying with her? I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I have to figure out what's going on with this group. If I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
How? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No. What's with all these holes? I don't like. I don't understand the holes in this game.
Smithfield Island toiled so hard as to die. I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass or how. And before I knew it, across the centuries, you've never broken. I'm the same way. Anything can reach you in this God way is the bitterness I carry. Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me the idea that my work will forge your new blade.
Should we get some light still?
Nope, no need for that. Should I take it from the top? If you would, my arms are all you.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting through some raw materials for the sword.
Say something new every day. You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this one global pure recipient, I shall forge your imitation sword anew now. And keep this imitation to remind you how weak willed I was in the past. So you see then, I perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret not yet explained. All right, if that's what you prefer, a pair of shield swords it is. We'll wait outside.
It's gonna take 7 years to make a sword.
The ship is on its way. Right on schedule.
Of course it is. They don't have to move on.
One more thing. Apparently, Shirei is Artorias' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime, no matter what.
It's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem is, Rokuno can't beat him by himself.
Agreed. Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokuno creates an opening, we're going to take Shirei out.
You want us to meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I think it's for a reason. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuno's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Rokuno, Hogane, I just do not understand that. You saw them. Demons. You're crazy. Sure. But they both promote a crystal clear sense of purpose. Even demons have things I'm not willing to recover. I know. I understand demons still have a certain. They seem passionate. Well, I've yet to meet a human so passionate. Do you have a purpose like they do? I do, in fact. Ever since Artorias used my brother as a sacrifice. Typical demon nonsense. The abbot exists.
Oh, come on. She doesn't believe her.
Yes. Sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many. But they've never stooped to human sacrifice. Besides, as shepherd, that's what they think. That asked him just what he wouldn't.
was wondering when we are going to bring that up.
Buffalo wants to slay his father, even if it kills him. And poor Ronnie had his own. How did those two find it? It's just how they are. Yeah, it's scary. Well, but me, I don't have anything. No, not really. You really think so? Almost certainly. But don't feel like you're not a demon. You should. Okay, but never mind.
Well, maybe after rush out to the docks to scout the place out. Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature sometimes.
After Ronnie, though, what character? Giving his own body to float a sword. It's some kind of ritual sacrifice.
Ritual sacrifice. It's certainly something I have done. It was a necessary sacrifice. Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out.
If what you feel was mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, would there be a more trivial sacrifice?
But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be contentious. I wonder what she will have been in the end.
Father, what do we do? You take them head on. And you're fighting with us all now. An order of the Supreme. Protect and opposite. And defeat the exorcist.
All right, I understand.
Just remember, if you lose anyone, opposite will turn into a demon.
But we need to pull all the resources we have. She needs us for our own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
Yeah, no matter how much I eat, no matter my throat still hurts. You go the wrong way. I'm just. The FGC won't let me be, won't let me be, won't let me see it. Where the hell are these? love the expedition coming back. Oh, my exploration level's too low. Okay, so I found the area, but I can't actually. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what's the point of finding the area then if you're just gonna? Ugh. Aw. So both Eleanor and Scar like Velvet like treat him like little bro. Aw. I like Eleanor as a character. It's just like I feel like she joined way too early. Wait, 4? Resident Evil 4? Yeah, I mean, if you look at the critics of like Star Fox Zero in general, actually, like pretty much all of them, like none of their complaints actually make any sense. If you really like break them down and think about them, like the simple fact of the matter is they didn't play the game, they don't know anything about it, and that's why they come to like such radically incorrect conclusions. I actually thought about like watching some of these old videos, because like I'm not actually sure like who was involved with pushing this. I think Scott the Woz did. I'm sure Arlo did. I'm not sure about the masses though. Yeah, we're supposed to fight like the maps in this game are way too big. They don't tell you exactly where to go. I don't know. I felt like Zillia kind of handheld you through it. Actually, yeah, Grace's was really bad with telling you exactly where to go. So I feel like this is kind of a correction. Honestly, like I would rather them not tell you where to go exactly, so you could explore and take things in. I don't know. Grace has had a ton of problems. That's one of those things I didn't mind because I was kind of this mindset that like, oh yeah, let's get through Graces as soon as possible. But like, yeah, I still can't believe I actually beat Graces. It's just that was just weird to me. I'm surprised Grace is held in such high regard because I didn't think it was that good. The opening chapters were great, but it had a really strong opening. Okay, yeah, I'm curious if I'm ever gonna play like Vesperia again because Vesperia is like one of my favorite RPGs ever now, and I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's weird. Tales was like a Nintendo centric franchise for like a long time because we got like Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, we got Graces, and then they just stopped for like a decade, and we didn't start getting them again until the Switch. And these are like old ports. What is she talking about?
You should be ashamed of yourself. Power up to demons. Your collusion could spell disaster to the atoms left unchecked. The only
Yeah, like yeah, it was still early for Eleanor to join the party. It's like she was forced in. Tales always feels like it has like at least one or two characters that feel like they don't belong. Pretty bad about that actually. And this one I think it's Maggie Lou and Eleanor. Like I love the cast until they joined, and now it's just like, eh. And I like Eleanor as a character more than Maggie Lou, but she doesn't. There's no reason for her to be here. Yeah, Tails is pretty bad at explaining things sometimes. This one's actually fairly decent.
she calls for it. I need this from heaven.
Two swords. You can see without your helmet. Yeah, it's really weird they put so much effort into it. Like Vesperia is like considered the best Tales game ever now. Honestly, I think I like this one way more.
Yes. Make sure. Understood.
Oh, come on. We're gonna like not kill the exorcists.
So, training she's down. That very much is what lets her be opposites destiny. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's enduring total stress to accomplish her mission.
No one commonly listen to them.
Doesn't folks who use me?
You got that.
It's weird how Eisen is her like confidant because he wasn't in the fucking prison. Oh no! What is he talking about? No! Laffa said no! What the fuck? He doesn't. Oh, he's gonna. So he has a crush on Eleanor, but Velvet's the sister. Who the fuck would prefer Eleanor over Velvet, though? This is a JRPG. It's all he does is like try to bang like what? What? What's he talking about? Yeah, reading all these is how he ends up without. Bien Fu. Yeah, Lapis, it's a guy. I don't know. Eleanor just doesn't fit in with the party. Like we had such a good team dynamic initially, and now it's just like why is she here? I don't get it. It feels really forced. Like everything else in this game is like really well done, so I'm kind of surprised that like they would make a mistake like that. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was wondering what was wrong with my throat, and like I put on the humidifier, and yeah, like it must have been dry air. Really bizarre, but okay. Where are we going now? Who the fuck would go for Eleanor when like Velvet's right there? I don't get it. That's just like that's just shit taste. And like Eleanor's not even bad. It's just like she's just kind of basic. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't know what she wants out of her life. Like she's a kid. She's a child. She's a little girl. Like why would you not go for the grown woman, Velvet? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like what are you, a pedophile? Okay. Okay. I mean Velvet's like the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. I think I think Kuragane is supposed to be with us too, and he hasn't said anything. What port? Like, I can't believe how long I've been like wandering around this fucking area. It's like a Xenoblade region. Mhm. Well, like piracy already is illegal. Like what they're struggling with is like finding ways to crack down on it. Really, especially when it comes to like the consumers of it. Like they go after the distributors quite a lot, but like the okay. So where's the port? I don't understand where the port is. I don't understand how this is a convoluted. Like that guy was surprised when we said we were lost, but I've been here for like 2 hours and I'm still fucking lost. I'm just, what am I doing? You haven't been playing that long. I really napped a lot today. Oh, Velvet fucking died. Wow, that's very uncommon. I actually had to switch out my party member. Wow. That's the first time I've ever had to do that. It's always weird when you like out of nowhere really start struggling with enemies that you've been beating forever. It's just what is going on here? I thought we were done for. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't like Detective Pikachu much. I think it's one of the weaker Pokemon spin-offs actually, and I love mystery games, so for me, I play it and I'm just like, yeah, this is just. I don't know who the target audience is because kids wouldn't like it, and like mystery fans wouldn't be into it. Like, even if you love Pokemon, which I do, like I don't know, I just think the plot's kind of dumb. Uh, like I was always very surprised that they made a movie about it. Yeah, because they haven't made like anime movies in forever. Actually, they used to be like annual for a long time, and now they've fallen off of that. Yeah, they're probably planning some kind of glorious comeback or the like. Uh-huh. I mean, I've heard the modern anime is really good. I mean, I imagine that's their focus right now is like fixing the problems with the anime before making like more movies. I don't know. It's really interesting. It's weird to think that like the show is over now and that like they've branched out into like other things. I don't know. It's kind of sad in that way, but like like, there's so much content. Like I don't know. I guess it had to end eventually. I mean, even as a kid, I never got over Misty leaving. So I don't know. I watch clips from like Advanced and like especially Diamond and Pearl these days, and I'm just kind of like, I really wish I grew up watching this. Uh, Thanks a lot. It was with like other people. fucked me over. Oh yeah. Nobody is hiring. Nobody is hiring. I like the F because like so it's entirely your fault. Because you do it fast enough. Hmm. Well, because I told you I didn't. Not a single person. Yeah. No, no, it was going through essentials. No, no, because like nobody would hire me. Well, I can't work.
No, 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 no.
Where are we going? Where am I going? I'm so confused. Why am I? making what obvious? I'm so confused. Any old games? Honestly, I think like pretty much anything in like Nintendo's back catalog is going to constantly be getting new players. You know, like Xenoblade. I'm sure it gets like a couple of thousand of people getting into it every year. You know, it's just like it's. I'm pretty sure. Like again, with the digital distribution, games are never going to go out of print, and like we're not going to have the problems we did where like it was hard to get into certain things uh, because they were hard to find or whatever. So it's going to be harder to continue gaslighting people into thinking there's nothing to play on Nintendo consoles. Oh, I can't. There's nowhere to talk to. I'm not like interaction with people. It does. It does. Thanks a lot. Where am I supposed to go? No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. This was yeah, I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm not interested. I just don't want to like. Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to know anybody. I don't want to get vetted out. What the hell is it? I don't understand. Like, how am I supposed? Where am I supposed to go? Tell me not. They can tell me to the fuck up. No, it's called standing up for myself. Yeah, yeah, no. hell am I doing? I don't understand why I've been wandering around like this. Yeah, because I. Yeah, yeah. I'm just not interested. Where the hell am I going? I don't understand. Why are these areas so big? Like, I've just been digging around for hours trying to figure out where to go. All right. Xenoblade, you could just jump off a cliff or swim. I just no, no. No, no, it's a pretty. Really no help. Yeah, yeah, it's their fault. Yeah, yeah, it's their fault. Where's my keep it? Yeah, yeah. So like, no, no, I'm not doing it. It's just that I can't get any help with it. Where are we going? I don't get this. What is this layout? I don't want to know anybody else. everybody just made excuses. No, no, I'm just like, dude, I don't want to see it. What is this layout? Where the hell is it? That's just like nobody helping. Yep, nobody would help me find a new job. Nobody helps me. There's never any point to it. There was never any point to it. Everything should have been that. This is where he just completely. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to die. Yeah, it is because of it. No, no, no. yeah. 37. That's like I don't get some of these skits. I don't let you. Wait, past the mine. Oh, so that explains it. They were so woefully unspecific about where I was supposed to go. Whatever. Yeah, no, I'm not working yet. Yeah, I have like way too much. I'm not really sure. No, I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. Yeah, we didn't see a lot of these candles around. I can't believe.
I didn't realize the standards were so high. So one is real, and the others are imitations? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply. Is it velvet? Looks like you said it's real.
What?
Which is the imitation? What you saying?
What a bitchy thing to say to someone.
The one who went to the top with Artorias. Surely you were mistaken. How she could ever do such a thing? But what else could make velvet hate Artorias so much?
Maggie Lee, why are you such a bitch? No. No, doesn't matter. Like, no. Don't really care about it.
No, she did it. Well, use the one Nixie style. But to me, it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school and place is two distinct units. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with the sailing grip sword, but we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So she uses the great sword, and Green uses the short. In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying with flame sword.
Then why did you handicap yourself against watching this movie sword?
She remains a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. This game of flame sword is god level. So, even during the short periods, where I was feeling like the secondary is when I'm at best. If I have any disadvantage in reach, if I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror and split a path, I can step inside his guard. And have 10 times the trouble.
Lonely. Here, huh? Still, for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry. Huh? Don't know. A godlike sword built from all are the strongest there ever was. Oh, wow. Burdened by the ceaseless struggle to fix the other. One, a narcissist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want is to cut down the other. Precisely. You follow the one who leads. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
No, I just give up. I've been playing this for like what, 2 hours? We didn't fuck around so long. We may have beaten the game by then. We won't have to grind for a while.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists right after them.
Oh, it's not a very good Lapiset line. Kind of weirdly delivered. Yeah. Nobody I know works, so it's just been like that.
But I'm not done yet! You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this!
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will
Why is
beat him if we
Kuragane just
must,
standing there?
no matter what it takes.
The
Are
Von
they supposed to
Eltius
eat him
here.
here? Oh, whatever.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Salt Archipelago in Southgand. Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
Scout ships.
I don't want to see it. I guess we'll do some more Mario Galaxy. Oh, man, I haven't even seen that. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I took a pretty lengthy nap before I went live too. I don't know. I probably should just wait a bit, but oh, You. Oh, hold on. I don't think we'll play this very long. I think I'm ready to go to bed. It's nice that I'm so into Berseria, but at the same time, it's like I don't think we'll beat it before Pragmata comes out. So that's gonna be a nightmare. Pragmata is supposedly very, very good. But... Oh wait, no, this is the secret one, isn't it? I don't usually do this one first. Ugh. Yeah, I'm too tired. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits early. I'll probably get up early tomorrow. I'll try to get caught up on my YouTubing because I did not produce shit yesterday. I mean, I guess I had shorts uploaded, but like, man, I hate it when I don't upload. And it was entirely because I went to go get my my bike dropped off. Like, if I hadn't done that. Yeah, again, it's not about 3D Mario. This is the thing people need to understand about like Nintendo Land is that no matter what happens, like they would complain, you know? Like if we got a 3D Mario, it would just become something else. And that's just the reality of it. And I think that's why so many people are just kind of tired of like this kind of complaining because we've gotten the Wonder DLC and like the movie and like Mario Tennis. Like, you know, I'm sure we'll get something by the end of the year, but it's like I'm just so frustrated with just the endless bitching. Oh, oh, I mean, well, I can't do it because like, I can't do it. There's like nothing I can do. Yeah, I don't know. I'll definitely be like first and first on the block calling it out when the new 3D Mario game does get made and you see like the inevitable backlash because you're gonna see like people complaining about it because I think everybody has this mindset that it's gonna be Odyssey 2 when it's probably gonna be quite a bit different. Oh, I love this game, but like, no, working didn't get me anywhere. Ooh. Yeah, compared to Koopa the Quick, this guy is not fucking memorable. Who even is he? Oh wait, is this guy in Mario Kart World? Because like, isn't there like a racer Boo outfit? I don't think I noticed that before. I was kind of wondering where it came from. They have some really weird designs in there. They got the Skylanders. I'm surprised they haven't like done more with Skylanders. Like, I'm surprised they didn't contract the Skylanders team to make like an amiibo game. Is like kind of my honest opinion. I think the Skylanders guys are like pure slop. It's like an Indian run company if you didn't know. So like I've just got I never bought any Skylanders. So I'm kind of glad to see it's a dead IP. But oh shit, I always screw it up the first time. Like the last several times I've done this, I've screwed this up. Luis Lopez. Who the fuck are they? Like I'm a big fan of like Woozy from San Andreas and maybe Catalina. Like those are like the only two characters I gave a shit about. Like for some reason, I was always like kind of shocked by this. So you're telling me that like Caesar becomes your buddy because he wants to bang your sister, and I'm just like, I don't know. All your friends are like pure shit. Like pretty much everyone like backstabs you at some point. Like Ryder, Big Smoke, Sweet, I would argue. Like Sweet is like he's just pure scum. Like I hate Sweet way more than like Big Smoke. And like Ryder's kind of funny. OG Loke is really funny, but like yeah, here I am like going off about like San Andreas. I'm gangsta. Oh really? Yeah, I actually don't know what happens in the Ballad of Gay Tony. I'm like vaguely familiar with GTA 4. Like I know how much everyone hates Roman and stuff like that. I don't know anything about like the Ballad of Gay Tony. I don't know how many people bought it. Like I remember seeing it for the first time and just being shocked that they had the word gay in the title. I guess they were trying to push the agenda even then. But yeah, five never even got a DLC campaign, which is kind of crazy. If you think I guess that just goes to show you just how irrelevant like campaigns are for GTA. CJ used to be big. Yeah, he used to be like the GTA protagonist. I don't know so much anymore. Like I don't know if people still obsess over like Trevor like they did because like there was a brief period in 2013 where they were trying to shill him as like the biggest name in video games, and like I don't think it ever took off. But I really should be ending the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Problem is like awesome. The issue is that like I just don't. I can't. I don't know. I really like this game a lot, but it feels like really artificial compared to Sunshine. Like Sunshine felt like an actual location, and this one not so much. No sense. Yeah, I have no idea what the arc even is. Like I said, I still don't own GTA 5. I don't even think I'll buy it when it comes out on Switch. I'm at the point now where I just have no interest in Rockstar or their products. Um, I think they're just for low IQ individuals. No, I'm just not interested. I'm so used to this moving at like 4 times the speed. It's so weird whenever you play like the actual version of it. Like I don't understand why this is like such a mainstay in these games. Ghost Simulator. I've never played Ghost Simulator either. Like Ghost Simulator is one of those meme games, isn't it? I don't know. I am very reluctant to say Grand Theft Auto was worse than like a meme game. Like I'm sure it's more fun than like something like Celeste or Undertale or like Undertale is fucking painful. I played it for the first time in a decade on stream. I got a hold of the Switch version, and I was just every time I play it, I'm very surprised at how shitty it is. It's like it really looks like it was drawn in like MS Paint. Like I just don't understand. Like it's a woke. I'm running ads on 4chan right now about how Toby Fox sucks. By the way, but like yeah, um, like it's so weird to see how low quality it is, but like people basically just support it because of for political reasons. It's honestly, I think Undertale is way worse than like Depression Quest ever was. It's like it's the same exact concept where it's like, you know, people are just hyping this thing up because of industry connections. But GTA-esque, I don't know about that. Yeah, Western video games are just cooked, bro. They're all so bad. It's remarkable how like how much better something like this is than like Grand Theft Auto or any of the competition. Yeah, it's entirely because of other people. It's like entire. I really should call it quits. I don't know what I'm doing. Mario Switch game. I'm not sure everyone. What's come out? I don't. I haven't played a ton of Mario Golf. I never finished a single player campaign. Uh, that's the only one I can think of though. Oh yeah, Bowser's Fury. Yeah, I've barely played that. I've actually been talking about that a lot. How I've never actually played it. Because like every time I play that game, I just want to play the core game. I don't know why I would ever play Bowser's Fury. Every time I do, it just feels kind of weird with how it's structured and like the goofiness of it. I'm not a fan of like these additional game modes. I grew up on Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and they like packed that fucker with like all sorts of crazy shit. You know, they had like the main game with updated visuals. They had like the star mode where like, they replaced Koopa Troopas with Buzzy Beetles. They had like, uh the lost levels in it. They had like the challenge mode, which to this day I have not 100%. Yeah, yeah. They had like the boo races, they had versus modes, they had like fucking achievements. You know, like Super Mario Bros. Deluxe was the shit, bro. It's just like, yeah, it really pisses me off that I never got every single achievement. I mean, I guess I pretty much did. I think the only thing I didn't do was like get all the Bowsers. So like you can actually like pop the Bowsers in that game with Fire Flowers. I don't know if you can do it in the original, but like in Deluxe you can do it, and you get achievements for doing that in each world. So, yeah. Yeah, I just love that. Emio, it's more like Ace Attorney, I would say. Emio's way better than Detective Pikachu, I would say. Um, yeah, it sucks that like so many YouTubers like wrote off Emio when it came out, but the fact that Nintendo like brought back Famicom Detective Club at all should be like uh, should have been a huge deal in the community. But like we're just kind of in this position where like we're kind of controlled by posers, aren't we? You know, it's just like YouTubers have become the new game turtles, and they just say that everything that comes out isn't good enough, and like I don't know. I'll be glad when like the Nintendo Today format takes off and we move past this like uh direct demand thing because like people are asking more about directs than like upcoming games now. And it's like MEO was Shadow Drop too, and like that was like pretty heavily disrespected. So oh yeah, by the way, have you heard the Zelda movie has wrapped filming, so they're done a year ahead of time. So I'm very curious about like what they're gonna do with that. Yeah, Bo Jackson's hot. Like swing, like very happy with it. Like again, Zelda's not typically that hot in the game, so like the fact that they got someone that great is kind of surprising, I would say. Um, I don't I don't know. She might be a huge star after this. We'll see. I mean, when you compare her to like the Disney live action princess, yeah, like are you really gonna tell me that like fucking Emma Watson as Belle is gonna compete with fucking Zelda? No, it's not gonna fucking happen. I'm very interested in how this does. Well, you just know people are gonna like find reasons to complain about it, like they have with like the Mario movies, but Bloodborne movie, yeah, nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, yeah, Sony must be trying to grift off of the Elden Ring movie, which by the way is getting made and no one's gonna give a fuck about it. Like, who the fuck gives a shit about like Elden Ring? Like I'm very interested in this. So we're gonna see like they're legit trying to position like Elden Ring as like the anti-Zelda right now, and it's just gonna die in like the most humiliating way imaginable. It's gonna be great. Yeah, we've seen that with like Mario already. Yeah. So like again, like the problem with Zelda has always been that like normies don't try it. So you don't really get into Zelda unless you're like more hardcore. And then if you're more hardcore, you kind of gravitate more to like harder games. So like it's always been like kind of a middle of the road kind of thing. So it's been like kind of a hard sell for a lot of people because of the style and tone and because of the genre. It's the best thing ever made, but like some people have been like struggling with it over the years. So yeah, I think the movie will really like help cement the fact that it is like the biggest video game property on the planet. So we're gonna like legit see the Mario movies and Zelda be like the top three highest grossing video game films of all time. So like I think it's gonna be very hard to downplay Zelda going forward. I mean, to be honest, like that's been true since Breath of the Wild, but you're still kind of seeing like a byproduct of the culture, the gaming culture before that, where people were like blazing Witcher 3 and Bloodborne and stuff like that. Like that hasn't died out completely. I imagine a lot of people are like pretty adamant that like The Witcher 3 is way better than Breath of the Wild. I saw like that retard Potato today, like trying to tell people that like Crimson Desert was way better than Tears or Breath of the Wild. Like, yeah, he came across some random boss in the wild, and I was just kind of chuckling at that because yeah, Zelda does that too, and it's way better. It's like it's really interesting kind of see like how the industry is glazing. I think it does it. Yeah, like the Zelda being an RPG thing was like a psyop introduced in like the 90s. Like the idea was to like make it look like a shitty RPG compared to Ultima, Wizardry, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy. Um, like I think there's a very good reason why Nintendo's never classified it as an RPG and never tried to like make it into one because like um people would have just said that like it's a more simplistic RPG than like its direct competition. So you have to fight this guy twice. Oh no! This is the secret star, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we got all the stars here. Okay, where is the secret star? It's so weird the shit that you do sometimes in this. So yeah, the movie might be the very end of like the grift around Zelda, because like so much of it was like it hinged on this idea that Zelda would never be mainstream again. Um, and like assuming it outperforms Elden Ring, that's going to be a big blow against that and The Witcher because like the entire cope about Tears of the Kingdom was that like Elden Ring allegedly outperformed it. It did not. So like I don't know if like they compete and like Zelda beats it, and I think it will. That's gonna be like a huge deal. It's gonna kill the narrative, I think. The fact that they're getting the Elden Ring movie out before like a sequel, I think is kind of a mistake. Like it's too early for an Elden Ring movie. They're gonna try to milk it, but like pretty hardcore. But Uncharted movie, yeah, they still try to make it relevant. Like I think Tom Holland came out and he tried to say that like Uncharted was like the first movie post pandemic or something. He's like, oh, Tom Cruise thinks that like Mission Impossible was the first, but we didn't. Like, it's like who the fuck? Nobody cares. Like I don't know. It was frustrating that like to see like these PlayStation movies come out and like them just completely be irrelevant. And just they're not competitive at all. People like it. It's like it's the popular trendy thing. That's all there is to it. Like that's the problem. The Uncharted movie, yeah. Yeah, it's weird how many video game adaptations we've gotten. Like how many adaptations of Silent Hill 2 have we gotten over the years? You know what I mean? It's like what's going on? 100 million. You know, I've kind of felt the same way that like Breath of the Wild and Tears, I think, are games that could like theoretically sell indefinitely. Like Nintendo could just keep them on the eShop and keep selling them and to new audiences, and like I think that's actually very possible. I mean, we already saw with this generation that they just gave them like an upres on Switch 2, and a lot of people are seething about that. But like, I think that's gonna be what like how younger audiences get into Zelda now is just like, oh yeah, the old game's been updated. I'll go check it out now. Like again, I keep seeing people try and like keep up the farce that like Breath of the Wild is a controversial Zelda, and it just isn't. Like I saw some retard named Nurgle today, like try and say that like, oh, I came back to Breath of the Wild and I hated it even more, and I'm just like, nobody believes your bullshit, you stupid whore. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Mature games for mature gamers. You haven't heard the term? Well, I mean, I think it's fallen out of fashion in the past like 15 years, but like in the PS360 era, that was kind of like the rallying cry behind like the movement of anti Wii gaming. Like the idea was that like uh PlayStation 360 games were better because they were targeted at like an older audience. So yeah, like the mature games for mature gamers thing is just it's just clowning on the idea. It's ridiculous. Like games like this, like were clowned on by PlayStation 3 gamers. You know, like it's like, oh, it's a kids game. Like, oh, I'll never play that. Oh, like it was very common. I'm a Sonic fan. Okay. I never remember how to do this. Wait, what the? Yeah, I think there's like a power star earlier on. Yeah, I've been screwing this up like the last several times. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Again, there's just like this huge like quality gap between like Nintendo and PlayStation games, but like certain demographics just never played the Nintendo games and just don't know like how bad it actually is. Yeah, I think you have to get like all three of these or something. It's like something wonky like that. Yeah, I keep screwing this up the last several times I've done this. But yeah, the PS3 had like a huge decline in quality from the PS2 era, and yet people just weren't acknowledging it for the longest time. Like the Wii like dominated that generation, and yet like everybody I knew was in like denial about it. Like even today, you see people my age group who like who say that like nobody actually played the Wii, but like it just wasn't true. It was super popular with like actual players. The Wii has won. Misty Gardens. Is this the snack one? Yeah, we probably should end the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks for the impressions, Twitter. 2.6 million. Yep. Excellent. We're getting there. We're getting there. Man, I will be so happy when I finally have Twitter monetized and we can like hopefully start like doubling my income online. I'm just here we go. People complain about like the movie like having a ton of references, but I also see a lot of people saying that there weren't enough galaxy things in it, and isn't that kind of a double standard? I've never actually thought about that. I'll have to make a video about that. I'm a big fan of these like deep dark galaxies. Yeah, I wish we saw more stuff like this in the game. The melancholic ones are probably the best, but I never understood like I want to kill. Yeah, it's not a hard stage at all, but yeah, so like we've been seeing a decline in PlayStation games for a long time, but you just have like this really blindly loyal audience that will like delusionally keep up the narrative that like PlayStation is peak. And I'm very curious how long it's going to maintain itself. Why the hell is Captain Toad in there? Yeah, I mean the bestsellers will stay in print for sure, but there's no reason to like. I need help. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait, mods. The fuck is this? Oh, assist mode. Okay. What do the amiibo do? Do we know? Man, I want the storybook Rosalina one so bad, but I didn't pre-order it. Yeah, I think we're done for now. Yeah, no Star Fox Zero. I played it this morning and recorded some footage for it, so I'm not really in the mood for it. Yeah, we gotta grind through Star Fox Zero. I might boot it up tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, thank